Law for the ball. 4.1 Weight and size. In this clause, the ball's weight and size has been mentioned, and the ball weight should not be less than 5.5 ounces and not more than 5.75 ounces. In grams, its range is from 155.9 gram to 163 gram. This is also the measurement of the circumference, and its range is from 8.81 inches to 9 inches.
Or not, it's cheating.
Clause 4.2 Approval and control of the balls. The ball used in the match should be checked by the umpires and approved, and they will be in the possession of umpires before the toss and shall remain under their control throughout the match. Actually, at the fall of wicket or intervals, the umpires will keep the ball in their possessions so that nothing should be done with the ball. And this is also covered in 4.2.2. 4.3 New ball. If there is an agreement to use some old ball, then an innings can be started with an old ball. But normally, unless an agreement has been finalized, either innings of a match should be started with a new ball. 4.4 New ball in a match of more than 1 day's duration. In a match of more than 1 day's duration, the captain of the fielding sides can demand a new ball when the number of overs, excluding any part overs, bowled with the old one is equal to or greater than 80 overs. In this case, the umpire shall inform the other umpire and shall indicate to the batsman and the scorers whenever a new ball is taken into play. The important thing is that the part over should be excluded in this counting. For example, if a ball has been changed in 81.1 overs, then next ball will be available to the fielding side when further 80 overs has been completed. It means that they will take the new ball after 162 overs. 4.5 Ball lost or becoming unfit for play. If during play the ball cannot be found or recovered, or the umpires agree that it has become unfit for play through normal use, the umpires shall replace it with a ball which has had wear comparable with that which the previous ball had received before the need for its replacement. The important thing is that umpires solely are the decision maker about the wear and tear of the ball, and there should be a stock of some used balls or some old balls so that the umpires can select the most suitable one. The change of ball is always a very crucial decision to make for the umpires, because the change of a ball can affect the course of play significantly. Sometimes it can favor a team while they are batting or bowling. So this decision should be taken very carefully with the consent of the both umpires. The umpires should keep ball gauges with them, so check the dimension or condition of the ball. And if ball is wet, then it should be dried strongly with a piece of cloth approved by the umpires, and especially the seams. If seams are holding the grip, then that ball can be used. But if the seam is so wet that the grip on the ball is not possible, then that ball should be replaced. But first of all, on the wet ball, there should be good working by the umpire so that they can make this already used ball become fit for further use. But if there is no possibility, then that ball should be replaced by a ball which has comparable wear and tear from the box of a stock balls.